Hello there, this has been Fournier, a benevolent Satacorum, and we're going to continue on with the thingamajig here. Let's see here. The mud slinging against Cassandra Watergate, and my guess is the actual bad guy is going to be this one, but I think the way to win the game is probably just to set up the profile the way they want, though. So the headlines. We're supposed to see the second thingamajig here, where it's like another rapid expansion device was set off. But while she was locked away, I believe. So it's probably not going to go well for the case that's opposing her. And words I can't say on this site. Yay. Breaking news. 2 ended after second rapid expansion. Boston at Stelligan University campus. I guess let's go here. That is horrible, yes. 2 similar approach, same letter found, so these are connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this one. I just love having to avoid landmines. I wonder if that's a landmine too. This complicates matters massively, so much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days you're going to be trying it best. Oh, so I should have gotten through this, I guess. This will be the next chapter. So I don't want to do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Or, well, I guess let's go. No. Let's see here. Half an hour ago that happened. Do we have anything else we can do? Do they want to... Freedom is unfree. Scams. Conflict. Because it says she's against things going bad. So we can't have that on the thing that's making a case against her. Since they don't care about truth, it's only about getting results. So, okay. And let's exit and return. Okay. Alright. Next day. Episode 2, a place where there is no darkness. Are we going to the surface of the sun? Okay, welcome back. Oh, I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. I met with my superiors and they wish to continue the test case. They believe in the capability of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and you, of course. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that Goebbels is, Goldfels is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them something else like that. Now that Goldfels is that there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. See if there's more things that we can add to the painting, everyone. Okay, so alrighty. arresting officer redacted, all that stuff. So do we need to go through everything again? See if there's anything that can be moved. The joy. Oh, cool. And it's reopened kind of deal. More precise data was submitted. So this is supposed to be July 10th, 2016. After that, okay. Well, oh wait, no, here's the new one, right? Assault. Okay. Alright. Connection between that. Anything we need to pick up and bring over to the thingamajig? Oh my word. Timelines and Rosen announce cooperation. The Davenport siblings, owner of the biggest social network, Timelines, announced major cooperation with the software giant Rosen Technologies. Timeline founders Ada and Alan Davenport met Victor Rosen at Nation Today last year. Okay, a big deal. Internet billionaire siblings, creators, owners of that LifeLog version, whatever it would be, probably a thing like Facebook, located in Hillberry, are starting a major cooperation with the Bonton software agent Rosen Technologies. This has been announced. Yeah. So this has something to do with something, probably. Doesn't look like it at the moment, but it's likely another thing that's like snooping at the very least. Everything becoming another umbrella corporation. That's just another branch of the government. Okay, and heavy rainstorms expected. Is that useful in any way? So probably another time of things going bad, maybe. Or it might have a clue for where, like if someone's somewhere, they'll mention the weather or something, right? If you had any plans for the weekend involving the outdoors in Bonton or Farview, you'd best forget about them. There's a massive low-pressure system incoming, bringing with it storm clouds and rain to the nation's west. Sunday morning will be hit the hardest until the late afternoon, so make sure you pack an umbrella and if you need to go outside. There is a literal silver lining on the horizon. Over the coming week, the cloud will move on and temperatures will stabilize at comfy levels. After a long and harsh winter, spring will finally win the upper hand. Well, it's heat and cold, summer and winter. So, after the week, it'll be another expansion device probably when everyone's out again. That would be likely enough if it's meant to cause, like an Operation Northwoods thing. Be like, hey, we need to remove more rights. Let's get a thing going. Make sure everyone's scared out of their minds so they'll accept anything, right? Okay. Anything we can take over to the other? Crime rate continues to drop. And here's Rosen Technology shaping visions bit by bit. Oh, there was a thing about how Coors was making a type of dream controlling message thing to encourage. It was on Truth Stream Media. Look it up if you want to, but yeah, they're doing more mind control crap, trying to influence thoughts during hypnagogic period before and after sleep. So, yay, another way in which we're manipulated, possibly. Oh, and do we need to go here? Safety bill. Okay. Do we need... Is this just for the familiar? Or what are we doing? It's funny how the word milieu looks like, well, the word milieu looks like milieu, but, you know, it's annoying. Like, I'm French on my dad's side, but I don't care for the language French. The language itself is highly annoying, having bizarre pronunciations for everything compared to how the letters look like they ought to be said in other languages like English. But, or just even Spanish, where there's a very limited set of consonants and vowels and not a we're changing this every half second thing. But yeah. Anyway. What is this now? Oh, there's Joseph Langley. Alrighty. That's what this jerk looks like. Come on, can we... We can't take his photograph over there? So that's the guy that she was with. Okay. Shows conflict. Alright, so we can't move that over. They aren't interested in showing that. So we're just pretty much focusing on her, I guess. But that's what her boyfriend looks like. Who, with a name like Langley, it's like, is he the one doing the thing? He's a lawyer, at least, on paper. And do we want to... Oh, we have the option of changing that. But we don't have an option of changing anyone else's picture. I mean, seriously, if we should be able to get these pictures moved over too, but it looks as though they only want Goldfell's picture next. So, and if it's gonna be like the movie, at least, I think, wasn't the guy that was making the Freedom Manifesto or something actually like the party leader or something, so as to just be setting up the controlled opposition ordeal? I thought that was the thing anyway. Oh well. Here we go, looking through everything again. How boring, I know. Movie is completed. Any purpose in this aside from just setting the surrounding ordeal of distractions? Nothing that seems to be a matter here. Does it need to... Okay, well... Alright. User catharsis, or catharsis. Okay. Alright. So, well, here's a red star. It's cams everywhere. Do we need to do anything here? No. Okay, there's Goldfell's. Good. We can finally get his picture. That's what we wanted, right? Yay, something to do. My word. Anything else over here? Nope. So, alright. The thoughts are free. And they probably are gonna remove the OG there. H. The letter. We are right, it seems. Okay. Are thoughts still free? While this might seem to be a surprising question in our current world of ever-growing digital surveillance, freedom of thought is no longer self-evident. Dear reader, there is a folk song called "The Thoughts Are Free." It goes like this. Okay. Oh, and another information chunk. Data chunk. It's like, poor Data. Why'd they have to disassemble him? Lovely. They're making a thing out of that. Like, well, Well, I grew up in Texas and moved to Minnesota for a while. I wouldn't mind living somewhere else, like Mars or Pluto. Somewhere really cool and far away from everywhere. Just as long as the situation for living is good and my birds go with me. That'd be nice. Montana wouldn't be too bad either, but not if everything's getting ever more Orwellian. Joy. Oh no, he confessed to creating a blog. How horrifying. The thought, an activist group with the same name as this blog? If Goebbels is the one who completed the blog, perhaps he founded or even was the leader of the group of doom. Okay, and a spy thing here. Hey Goebbels, an interesting name by the way. You just stumbled on your new blog, and that's some truth you tell here. The web was born in the sense of ultimate doxing to be who you want to be. Right, okay, and any other data chunks that you want. Okay. Spam. Okay, any other red stars of doom? Do we need to go through all this other stuff? Oh, listener, hey. Joseph Langley is doing his own crap here now. Hey you, sorry about last night. I really should have come over. Oh, is she in custody still, and someone else is going to reply for her, saying whatever they want to have heard. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, have the goons have access to your phone so they can write whatever they want in your name. And it's all official then, too. So it's just this client is massively influential and could bring a whole lot of money to this office. I've been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. I'm such a stupid old man who talks about his job too much. I'm sorry, it's just a big part of my life. Hello? Are you still upset? Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. Yeah. She got imprisoned because she confessed privately to having acted in self-defense of her friend. Okay, so anything else here? Do we want to, like, I guess it only will let you move over the picture when there's something to do there. Okay. Any other thing here that we're supposed to do? Perfect. Present for my darling was actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well. So is that gonna be another one of Langley? Come on. Okay. And those are already gotten. Okay, there's a red star there. Where is it on here? Where's your red star? The thought must change direction. Oh, here's another thing he's written that's gonna be used against him, because everything you say can and shall be used against you. Twisted in a court of law. After 1.5 years recruiting students, yada yada. And what's your 10 cents worth of things? 3 demonstrations. More interesting might be that 2 students seem to be involved. Okay, and frankly and sadly the answer to the latter is resigning. Let's see, what is this? Freedom Plaza. Have we reached our goal? What has been sacrificed along the way? In short, are we true to the initial goal? We let ourselves be, yeah. Yeah, you want to disable this because they're painting them to be bad. And let's see here. feels responsible for a troubled past of thought. Yeah, disable it because they don't want to see anything that sounds good. It's like anything else. If it sounds like it fits their case, that's what they'll do. Let's see here. Interesting. So we're supposed to record that because it's a change in leadership at least. They don't want the whatever active engagement means. Still an interesting fact. Students from Stalking. Something more to research. Oh, what was the chapter title name? I forget. It has to be related to that. What now? Stalking? The same Stalking where a booming thing happened? You know what I think about coincidences. I won't repeat it. You did just in a way. So far the evidence suggests that Goebbels was a prominent lecturer at Stalking, and some of his students have become involved in thoughterry. Did he, recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students, round them up, all that stuff. Okay. Concerned one, please reconsider. Guy hurt there was only they had it coming, blah blah blah. So probably one of the troll things there being concerned one. That's probably gonna be a plant. Okay, another red star to find. Home memorial. Knowledge, science, wisdom. Sometimes all remain silent. Continue to main page. Oh, what now? Suspect of Bonton arrested. Yay. Of course it's gonna be Cassie, right? What was the title? If it tells here... Oh, a quote of the day: the safety of the people shall be the highest law. Yeah, peace and safety. I like some quotes by Cicero, but some are not so great. Although it's like anything can be misused after a point. But where does it tell the... Well, the music could decrease a little here. And that maybe too. Okay. Oh, anything to gather here? Nope. To gather... Oh, here's more things. Courses. Oh, professor's media ethics. And... Come on. Nuke it from orbit. Yeah. Abraham it is. Yep. Are you gonna make an issue of that somehow? Did you notice the bombing? Oh crap, I said that word. Did you notice the expansion locations seem to be closely connected to thoughterry? This could be a pattern emerging. Thought has held 3 demos, yet there have only been 2 expansions, which might imply a third, right? Oh, another thing that probably sounds bad. Well, it's definitely a shot in the dark. Oh yeah, another word I probably can't say. But we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another thing that I can't say. Take a close look at each member with thought. Find out the locations of all demos they have held. That might yield a hint. Okay, anything else to move over? Journalists at Dare Reporter. Come on. Are you gonna say your little thing here about Goebbels being Dare Reporter? Come on here. Let's get going. What else is here? Chairman of an ethical congress. Just the average run-of-the-mill. Okay. The thought are free. Oh yeah. Modern time thing there. Alrighty. Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. Yeah, it's not double plus good looking for Mr. Party Leader, right? Okay. That's a whole lot of information about this Goebbels, yet only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. I think the next course of action should be to look for others of this thought group, like the students he mentioned. Oh my word, yep, this is gonna drag on forever, right? Sorry everyone. Well, you guys can play the game too and see how fun it is for yourselves, you know. Attendee list. Okay. Oh joy. What are we doing? Oh my word. Oh yeah, it's media, right? Do we want to gather anyone's stuff here? Oh my word. Oh, we're just going to go to his Professor Goldfell's. Right, where? Yeah, let's just go through them all. See if there's anything highlighted. This is probably what data mining robots do already. Just looking through everything and putting it into databases to be flagged. Although any type of selective ignorance is going to be a human thing, more or less, unless they already program it into the machines to make cases along the same lines. Of course, I'm sure some programmers likely would care about truth a little bit more, but overall, courts are not about truth or justice, they're just about keeping everyone as, well, you know, protecting the rich, basically. You win by having the best lawyers and being buddies with the judges. Anyone poor, there is no real justice. At least depending on the hour and attitudes of whichever kangaroo court leader you happen to find yourself underneath. So, alright, I'm just going to look for Professor Goldfell's here, see if he says anything. I don't see that. This is just feeling like a waste of time at this point. Ah, joy, 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 in quotation marks. Okay, attendee list. Was there supposed to be a thing here? Oh, there's one of his things. Alright. Ah, here we are. So, there. We have seen this name before, haven't we? Juliet Carrington. Yeah, one of the NFP's friends, right? The one that didn't like her hairstyle? Okay. Yeah, who knew, she might have been a friend in the same class at one point or another. And Harrison O'Donnell. Alrighty. We've seen that name connected to Watergate as well. I wonder if Watergate's something that's not allowed to be talked about on YouTube. Or if they're finally over that. I mean, Nixon did stink, and the whole wiretapping thing and all the, or recording private conversations was such a big deal then for him to do it. But it's okay when it's done to 8 billion people at once. Apparently. Ah, joy. So, alrighty. O'Donnell, here you go with your media punk thing. Okay. Are you gonna be in a rock band? Do you just want to be a rock star? And you like the Targets, which guess what? That's media punk. What does that even mean? He's a punk that likes media. What else does it mean? Come on. You got the Roots and the Radicals. Okay, this post has been deleted by a user. Oh, and it's 6/19. Freedom Day. Okay, do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? Yeah, you get downvotes or otherwise ratioed, and you just like having everyone attack you. What else other reason does there have to be to delete something other than just negative attention? It's like, do you have a thing to hide? Let's search everything you've got now. We just gotta be careful. Another post deleted. Everything alright with you? Now it is good riddance. I feel sorry for what? Now, okay. Yeah, he is being... And we didn't start the fire? Interesting. So are these more jerks I'm gonna have to add to this giant profile of insanity? Okay. And there's Juliet Carrington, right? Warning, not all data chunks have been found yet. Upload is strongly discouraged. Oh my word. Can't do that yet. Okay, fine. Let's keep scrolling until they give it. Mike, why don't you go and ask Juliet out right away? Okay, we can do that one now. Mike. Okay, where's Mike? Mike Hutchinson. Huh? Okay. Thank you for taking me along. Honestly, I didn't think that I would be welcomed so warmly, nor that my humble skills would be worth. If you've got it, flaunt it, and you definitely got it. Pulling the strings of a fancy guitar and the spotlights on the stage suits you well and makes you look even more awesome. Thank you so much. I guess I should have pursued that musical career before even beginning my studies. Yeah, okay. Oh my word. I don't even care to read social media mostly anyway. I mean, there's a few things I like in terms of memes, but just reading drama is depressing. Or like, you know, on the bird pages, it's sad when people post like birds that are hurting. It's like, why are you showing me this? Or like creatures eating other creatures. I don't want to see that. You know, it's just sad. Alrighty. Okay, what else do we have here to do? Juliet's timeline. I wonder if we have to do that wrong profile. We have to go to the right profile. It can't do it automatically. Okay, birthday is in February 92. Alright, everything moved over by hand. Totally not something a data mining robot does automatically. Especially like, you know, for government stuff, they'll have access to all of the papers that you have to manually bring to employers. You know, for all the snooping and everything that's done already today, it's like you have to do everything. You know, you just can't get a job. You have to go through infinite hoops of all this other crap. Be like, oh, and make sure your ID, your official ID, is always not expired, even though there's things saying that it can be. You know, if your ID is expired, it still can be useful. As long as you have the other paper, please. But yeah. anything to do with that? That would be Cassie's. Okay. So they're dancing Adam Dunbar. Here's another guy that we'll probably have to profile next to. Okay. Dislikes going out, so she's an introvert, right? Or she's just giving excuses to the one guy that she doesn't like or something. Okay. What? Alright, what can that mean? Just joking, that'll probably be turned into a bad thing, right? Any more words from science? No, of course they're gonna misconstrue it. That is the exact purpose of how lawyers behave, is twisting words to mean whatever they want to hear. And that's what this is about, basically. The behavior of lawyers and police state agents looking to see whom they may devour. Snooping in a half-hearted way to just find anything they can twist to make fit a case. Even though Cassandra and I just got to know each other at the protest. Okay, another thing that'll be used against her. Everything's always gonna be used against everyone. It is funny, the memes with all the FBI agent stuffs and whatever, and it's like, most people probably don't have any particular agent assigned to them, just data mining robots that would do something similar to this. Looking for keywords and phrases and stuff like that to highlight and prioritize. Okay. Rick Denton, another person we'll probably have to profile. This seems like it is going to take forever in a day. First Miss Watergate and now her. Is there some sort of brainwashing going on? Oh, you're one to speak, Mr. Symes. That's all the government is about, is brainwashing. Alright. Ah, joy. This looks like a culty page. Or what is this? Website, a message from the founder. Are they a shapeshifter? Oh, they have the 10 Commandments. That's cool, although... oh no, that's not cool. It's just their own thing. Any vision is valuable. Anything that we're gonna be used. Synchronous over asynchronous communication. Do not waste the client's or your own time by bothering asynchronous communication like email. Oh, lovely. No, I think asynchronous is better. It's less stressful. But they want everyone always available to be pestered, rather than have free time and not be stressed out like crazy. It's the thing I dislike about real-time strategy games, is constantly having to micro. And that's what communication by messenger with the ding, 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 ding feels like. It's just interrupt. Gotta respond now or else it's rude. Or some other crap. Okay, first suspect in connection and arrested. Is this gonna be about Cassie? It's about Cassie, isn't it? By a special task force. I thought the word was exceptional. Okay. Oh, come on. Are we supposed to find something here? What's the thing? Is there anything that we're supposed to click here, or is it just we need to look at it for some reason? Okay. Oh my word. Okay, there's various humans here. Oh, now we have Juliet's number for no reason other than... they must have a really high population. I guess that's why they're all snooping, right? Got nothing better to do since everyone's unemployed. I'm one to speak, I know. The listener will also track incoming and outgoing telephone calls of numbers you have added. I don't want to hear them. Oh, come on. Oh, what's this now? Okay. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Oh, hi, Mom. Is this important? I know you can't take personal calls while I'm at... I just wanted to check in and make sure you are home for dinner tonight. Actually, I'm heading out. Okay, so we're supposed to upload that. And actually clubbing with some friends. Hopefully not baby seals. Now to find her parents' address. You don't have that already. Oh my word, I need to slow this down. It's Friday and Miss Carrington plans to go out. Whoa, unknown. Okay, she actually dislikes creatures of habit something. Anything else I've missed here? Honey, please don't. On the news they said it would be advisable to avoid public places. They're expecting another expansion. Oh my word, worried. It's exactly what they want. Honey, please don't. You won't have much freedom left if you're gone. Mom, I won't be gone. How can you be so sure? I could just as easily... yeah. More words I probably can't say. I don't want Victor Rosen to fire me. Something like that. Oh, because she's on a personal phone call. Okay. Victor Rosen's the boss. Alright, yeah, that was hectic. Oh my word. Well, hopefully Cassie gets out of jail. I'd rather read more stuff about her, really. But I guess it's good to find more details of this boring universe. Well, I mean, it feels too much like this universe, really. And there's tons of red stars to go. Oh my word. I haven't seen everything here, I guess. There's still something. Anything. Bueller. Anything. We are the Carringtons. Anything here we need to move over? Welcome to our website, Jonathan and Esther. A house. Okay, upload to Orwell. Malay Court, a cozy little spot in Fairview. Any word from you, Symes? Funny, this is right around the corner from where I live. Oh no, you're a suspect now too, Mr. Dude. You could be getting things to mess with your mind from them, right? Because every type of criminal is exactly the same, right? Okay, so... April McIntyre Carrington... Who? Who is this? Okay, oh, that's her older sister, the Juliet's older sister. So she was born on April Fool's Day of my birth year. Her favorite color is indigo, but she's wearing red. Or I think it's red, isn't it? And there's violet and green. Okay, so she likes favorite book or movie, Labyrinth. Okay, mashed potatoes. May Carrington. Oh no, here's another activist, right? And alrighty. June. Juliet. Okay, and more details. February 14th. She was born on a Valentine's Day. Favorite color is red. The color of blood. That must mean she's after blood, right? Any word from you, Symes? Okay, I look like a joke as much as the next person. But her favorite color, do you really think that is pertinent information right now? It's the color of blood. She likes getting blood from everyone. She's a vampire. Okay, there is an active... Could you please focus on that? This is having to do with... That, you know, the expansion devices put that everywhere. A little red and orange at first, and then mostly just like shrapnel and some red. It's like everywhere. Come on, dude. Isn't it any word about playing the guitar? You gonna whine about that too, Mr. Dude? Come on, whine. Let's hear some whining. Hey, this has a word I probably can't say on YouTube. Come on. Anything from you, Mr. Times? You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Oh, Texas Chainsaw thing. No, okay. I actually read that one. Great book. Oh, how nice. You read books, too. And, is there any joke about this? He just says yum. If we fail to prevent the next assault due to you processing random data, I won't be taking the fall. Okay, well. Her parents, Jonathan and Esther. We already knew this, right? Oh my word. There was a beep somewhere. Okay. The conflict with an unknown data chunk. Well, don't know what it'll be, but I guess it's over. Alright, there's a ding. It made a ding sound. Why? I have no clue. Probably just... we were supposed to find the other data chunk first, right? Alright, well... I think I'll stop for now and go through the next bit of red stars on the next turn. So, feels like I've been here an hour already. Hopefully everyone hasn't clicked away and downvoted already. That would suck. But for everyone who's staying, thank you and take care and try not to go crazy.